What's up, guys? So, how do I say this? I'm doing something that is very late, and I didn't have time to do it because of, reasons. So I'm doing this late Christmas thing, and so I'm going to post 3 trios, not 3 trios, but I'm going to play, basically what I'm going to do is do headcanons and a little story of each character in Class 1A and just other side characters that are important to some people. And, make how they would act at Christmas. And I'm going to do 3 people at a time in videos. So, this one's going to be Bakugou, Deku, and Todoroki. Another one's going to be the actual big 3. Then it's going to be, Sero, Dinkin, Kirishima, and then Mina, Jara, and Yuraka. And then it'll go on from there. So, how will we get started with this video? So, I can continue reading fan fiction. And also get on my schoolwork. But we don't talk about that. Let's get straight on into the video. Bakugou is definitely the one to just buy you a big gift. And if anyone else is trying to buy you gifts, you better know he's going to try to outdo them. It's literally the most headcanon thing for him to do. Okay. So one Christmas, both of you were just chilling in his dorm room, probably having hot chocolate or something. When all of a sudden he says, what did Kirishima get you? It was random, but he knows that Kirishima gets everyone a gift. And you were he got me a gift that was pretty big, but where is it? Under the tree in the common room, of course, you said. So he immediately is running down there. So you're having to chase after him to go see what he's trying to go get. Now, to make it easier on you guys all have a pile of whose, presents are whose. You each have, since the common room is actually, I guess you would say, decently big, you all have a square, and your name is posted at the bottom of the square that has red or green tape, or even just both. And he immediately went to your name and asked which one was his. You pointed to the biggest gift out of them all, and then he went to go get his gift, replaced Kirishima gifts with his, and then put Kirishima gifts at the back. Bakugou, why would you do that? You said. That's really idiotic. It doesn't matter who gives me the bigger gift. No, I have to give you the better gift. It's the only way this is going to work. The only way what's going to work? Bakugou, you're scaring me. Answer me. What is going to work? You'll see. Tomorrow. And you better bet the next day when it was your turn to open your gifts, once you opened Kirishima's gift, you were surprised he had got you this pretty frame of you and Bakugou. And you had said thank you because he had also got Bakugou the same one, which Bakugou would never admit how much he loves that picture. Anyways, when you opened Bakugou's gift, you were looking and trying to open it when you literally kept getting the exact same box. Bakugou, why would you do this? Because it's funny. Watching you open all the gifts and get stressed out. You're annoying. Yeah, but you're dating me. Okay, whatever. So you keep trying to open it. Now, let me tell you guys. You are in your 3rd year. Both you and Bakugou are 18 at this point. Which, if I'm correct, you need to be 18 on both sides, female and male, or female, male, male, or just any person in general, to get married. So, when Bakugou turned 18, which your birthday, whenever your birthday comes, just think about that, comes either later or after, earlier or later, he thinks, okay, so he wants to get you a gift, but for you guys to actually officially, like, you guys can put a ring on the finger, but you have to get married, you have to be legal age. Which he had planned this for a while. And he had decided he wanted to propose to you while you were still in high school. So before you guys were in upper ranks and were always busy with hero work and stuff, you guys could already be married. And you wouldn't have to be worrying about, the wedding and making sure everyone can make it because of all the different hero schedules. You, for a continuous 15 minutes, kept trying to open every single box and every single wrapping paper. Bakugou, this is like too much, you said after 10 minutes. Keep opening it. Bakugou, why would you do that to her? You'll see, he says. Now, as you keep getting closer to the very small gift, which is obvious it's probably going to be small, he starts getting a little flustered, as you might say. Everyone is taking notice of this, besides you, because you have your back to him. And everyone immediately knows what's about to happen. They think that you're about to, about to get some type of gift that's not a proposal. They never took Bakugou the type of wanting to be, like, tying the knots so fast and so early. So, you got to the final gift, but even before you could unwrap it completely, he snatches it out of your hand. Oh, come on! I literally spent like 20 minutes trying to open that, and you're just going to snatch it out of my hand like you didn't want to give it to me? No, this is a part of the gift. He finishes unwrapping it and gets down on one knee. This is the point where the tears start coming in, everyone's in shock. You know that type of scenario. And he does his little speech thing. We're not going to get into that because we all know what type of speech he's going to say. It's going to be very short, but very in detail. And so, next thing you know, he's asking you if you want to marry him when you guys, leave UA. Of course, you're going to say yes. And everyone is so happy for you guys. Nobody can express how happy they are for you. Mizuku is a little, different. He would most likely invite you to have Christmas at his place or your place, but most likely his, because he wants you to meet his mom if you haven't already. And if he hasn't met your parents yet, or whoever, he wants to meet them. Now, his Christmas gift may be a little, over the top. He'll ask you a bunch of questions before even Christmas starts. Like, you guys will still be on Halloween. That's when he's asking. Like, what's your favorite color? And what do you want for Christmas? And do you have a very, favorite pet or whatever? And just a bunch of whole nother questions so he can get a genuine idea of what he wants to get you. So just for this, let's just say you are a very big dog person. And you've always wanted a puppy, all of you grown up. But the thing is, you can't have one because your mom won't let you. And your mom says that you're only allowed to have one if someone gives you it and you accept it. Which, honestly, it doesn't make sense in your mind, but at the same time, it does. Next thing you know, he hasn't gotten you your present, and you think he doesn't want to give you one. But on Christmas Day, He tells you he's going to be in your room for a little bit. He'll be right back. He goes up to your room and you hear like a box. But your mom is completely distracting you, so you don't hear that much. And you immediately know that your mom is behind this, or father, or whoever. He comes back down with a box, but it has like these like 6 holes on the top, and it like looks like it's been carried, like a carrier. So he hands it to you and tells you to open it. You open the box very gently, because he told you to open gently, or you're going to hurt something. And then this is making you want to open it faster, but of course you're being gentle. So you open it, and there is the cutest little puppy you have ever seen in your whole entire life. You're immediately just so fond of it. You don't even open your other gifts for a whole 20 minutes because you're stuck playing with the puppy. That's how much you love the puppy. You would thank him like a million times before going on to your next gifts, which he had also got you a gift that was in the back. He just didn't want you to see it, which was probably some type of like card of your favorite hero, but it has like way more details than any other card, and he probably wrote it on the back or something. Okay, let's be honest for a second. Todoroki is Todoroki. And if you've ever seen Todoroki, which you probably have, and that's why you're most likely here at this part, you know that Todoroki is absolutely the most down-to-earth person, but also is like, doesn't understand a lot of stuff. But there's a secret part of him which knows a lot of stuff that you guys probably don't even know. And he's just not telling you guys. On Christmas, he wanted to spend the Christmas with you and your family instead of being with his dad, because we all know how that goes. He picked up his presents from his family, them wishing him a Merry Christmas and how they understood it, how he didn't want to be there, and that they were probably going to go somewhere else too, probably hanging out with their mom or something. While he was staying with you, you had continuously asked him, what did he get you and where is it at? Which he didn't spoil a single thing. You were just like, but you wanted to know a hint, or you just wanted to know something very, very little. He didn't tell you nothing. So, as you were continuously, just, going on with your Christmas day, he gives you a box. You had wondered where his gift was at, because he had not given you a gift, and you thought he had completely forgotten a gift for you. He said he had to go pick it up because they were running a little late, like a little low on staffs to make it, but they finally got it done before Christmas Day was over. It was only 11 in the morning, so it wasn't like, And so you open it, and it's a necklace with his initials and your initials on it. Was also on the bottom a little heart attached, it looks like a broken heart. And then you were asking what the broken heart, the half heart, was for. And he takes the necklace out of your hand, and he has a bracelet on his arm. He connects the necklace and the bracelet together, which they magnetically come together, and it shows literally how they're together. And it also has his initials and your initials on the bracelet, which you had absolutely immediately jumped up and hugged him and kissed him and everything, and thanked him that he would actually put his time in actually thinking of a very good gift for you. Because let's just say past relationships have been a little rocky for you, and that this was probably the best Christmas you've ever had since you were probably young. I got done with this quicker than I thought. I love this. This is probably gonna go down in one of my favorite videos. Probably gonna be it's not going to be like my favorite series, but it is going to be one of my favorite videos. My favorite series will always be Teen Mom Bakugou, always. Also, if you have not seen any of the Teen Moms for Bakugou and Deku, please go watch them. Especially Deku, because yeah. But a little announcement real quick. Please go to my Patreon. It's just please. And I also have a lot of other stuff in the description, so please go see that. If it's not already in the description, I might need to put it in the description. But a little announcement. So people were asking me about the other part of Todoroki, Teen Mom, and what I'm going to do is delete the backstory and the first part, because I'm still thinking about doing it as a long series, but I need to restart because I do not remember anything, and rewatching the videos are going to be very painful for me because I was 12, but yeah, 12 when I made those, and when I was at the age of 12, that was very rocky for me, and we don't talk about how it went. So I'm going to restart on the Todoroki one, and we're also going to get started on the Dinky one, and I'm going to try to finish Kirishima's. I did finish Deku, for anyone who's still asking about Deku. I did finish him, but it was like only a one-part thing, because like a one-part afterlife thing, because I didn't have any ideas, and so, yeah. So I'll try to get finished with Kirishima, get started on Dinky, and start thinking up ideas for Todoroki. If you guys have any ideas, please tell me, please comment them. It would be very grateful. If you guys just want to, go follow my editing account and my main account. It's in the About Me tab on my channel. So, yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and night, or wherever you are. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a good New Year's. And 2021 is not here anymore. This is 2022. I thought I was recording in 2021. We don't talk about that. Peace.